Philadelphia, where the crowd is on their feet. It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And welcome to 2K Sports and the NBA. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. Hey guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Sampson?
He's a screen setter, Kevin. It's something that's very underrated, but you watch him. If you lock in on him, you'll see all the screens he sets, ball screens, lateral screens away from the basket. He's got them all down, and then he's got the ability also to roll to the rim and finish.
And also, Steve, I think he's the definition of a lockdown defender. It doesn't matter what style of player he's up against. He can handle just about anything that's thrown at him.
Look at Philadelphia. A critical juncture in the series for him, even though they lead the series 2-1. A win or a loss tonight can have a dramatic effect on the outcome of this series.
Yeah, this huge game. I mean, every game in the playoffs is big, Kevin, but this one just feels big from an emotional standpoint. You get the victory, you go up 3-1, and you have a virtual stranglehold on the series.
Yeah, they can't afford to lose this one. That's my opinion. I mean, not here at home. Come on now. It would completely change the outlook of the series. I mean, they did so well to swipe that home court advantage, and you don't want to give it right back.
Number 1, solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Here's Richmond. Misses off the left iron. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to talk with Jeff Hornacek for a moment. He told me this is as close to being a must-win game as you can possibly get. He said, we can't afford to go down 3-1. It would just make things so hard on us. We've got to do whatever it takes and find a way to even this series up. We'll see if they can come through tonight, guys.
All right, Doris. Now here's Williams. Misses the easy stuff.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
From deep three-point range. Rebound by Williams. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Number 1. No good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
And so it's New York with it after the made shot from Richmond. Excellent D there from Sampson.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
That's good from Williams on the assist by Richmond. Here's New York. Trailing by 2. The pass to Cage. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
No, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest seemed easy.
76ers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And that one's good.
Yeah, really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
And that one's good. He's got 9. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Sampson, the pass to Richmond. It's rebounded by New York.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I'm glad they didn't try. You don't want anybody getting hurt out here.
Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go. Richmond's got 5 points so far.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Here's Shaw. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Tipped away. And Richmond with the stuff.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
It's good on the putback. He's got 6.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Rejected by Walker. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Williams. And now the Knicks on the break. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
Pulls up, high post, can't hit.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Pass to Shaw. Number 31 sinks the three-pointer. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already, and as Rasheed Wallace once said, both teams playing hard, my man.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And here on the 2K leaderboard are the leading three-point shooting teams from the regular season. Number 1, the Knicks.
Boy, this team has an awful lot of confidence, Kevin, from behind the three-point line. I think in large measure because they have multiple three-point shooters. They don't have to rely on 1 or 2 guys. They've got a number of capable three-point shooters, and that gives you confidence as a team.
Williams. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got his first 2 points.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Passes to Cage. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 11.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Williams passes to Sampson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Ball stolen. Number 22. Rejected by Shaw. Here's Cage. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, 5 for 6 here in the first quarter, so he's rolling.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Richmond for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks. The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Number 32. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Here's Walker. The shot is off. And New York will come the other way. Number 1. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
The 76ers making a switch here. Morris is checked in.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Evans. The layup off target.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Number 31. No good on the 3.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Knocks it loose. Morris dishes to Kid Gilchrist. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the feed to Evans. The tray. Knicks with the rebound.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
So it's the Knicks now. 3-point lead. Gets the bucket.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Lowry kicks to Evans. Evans can't get that one to fall. To the middle, number 31. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And it's an 8-point Knicks lead. The 76ers shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. You have to like what we're seeing from Cage.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. A minute 50 left here in the opening quarter. And it's Evans missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Harkless kicks to Mitchell. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And they're getting good balance offensively, too, because they're starting to knock down that mid-range jumper.
Now here's Evans. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And stolen by Drummond. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Mitchell. Misses off the right iron. The 76ers trail by 9. Kicks it to Evans. Puts up the baby hook. Stolen by Walker. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now here is Lowry. Here's Markkanen. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Walker the pass to Randall. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Drummond's got his first basket.
Now, I'll tell you what, they've been a step slow here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they're allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish to me.
And Lowry gets it to go.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Walker's shot is off.
Steve, they've come out with the take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, it's impressive, too. Clark's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Evans attacking. Got a piece of it. He kicks it to Morris. Beyond the arc. Markkanen slams it home for the putback.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever, Kevin?
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the 76ers. Center ends there with Tyreek Evans. Then there's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and it's Jefferson in at the 4 slot. That's good.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Well, what I like about him, Kevin, is his ability to shake a defender and use off the dribble and find a high-quality shot for himself. He is a very slippery player.
What I love about watching him play, Steve, is his terrific agility and body control. Even with the multiple defenders closing in, he contorts his body at angles that really give him a chance to make shots from weird positions all the time.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
Williams is checked in for Tyreek Evans. The 76ers trail by 7. Sampson, the pass to Williams. Jefferson, shot is blocked. And throwing kicks to Mitchell. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Mitchell's got 5.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Richmond with the bucket. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Number 42. No good. And Philadelphia the other way now. It's Williams with the drive. Here's Satoransky. Goes up again. And finally they hit one.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Left side Walker. Shoots it up. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Williams. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
It's stolen by Jefferson. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Tipped. Number 42, defended by Sampson. Williams dishes to Richmond. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Well, this is a good chance to check out some of the regular season's league leaders. Let's look at this. Year's top free throw shooting 2 guards. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
And New York making a change here. Lyons checked in. Mitchell passes to Walker. Number 31. They get it back. Back to Walker. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Another shot. Here's Mitchell. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The 76ers trail by 3. Richmond kicks to Williams. He passes to Satoransky. Number 31, guarded by Walker. Pass to Mitchell. Number 31. And the Knicks miss again.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
To stop the drought, rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Now here's Williams. From deep, Walker. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. That's 7 points now in the game for Walker. This one for 3. Number 31. Nice D from Williams.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
The kick out to Bryant. Some nice passing by New York here. Walker's shot is off. 76ers trailing. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
And here's Walker. Following the three from Sampson.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. He feeds it to Williams. It's Richmond on the wing. Number 22. But he recovers it. Poked away. Stolen by Mitchell. To end the run. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Walker penetrating. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
The Knicks making a switch here. New York trailing. Number 1. He's covered by Richmond. Looking to get it going. He lays it in. 10 points for him.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Inside. The shot's good from Sampson. And the 76ers lead by 2.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
Shaw's check in for Mitchell. Richmond with the bucket.
Well, they're not afraid to just let it fly from here. They didn't have as much success in the first quarter, but with this lead, they're looking to extend it with the three-point shot.
Stolen by Walker. And they're on the break. The putback, and Williams throws it down. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
No good from Cage.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Outside Williams. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper. Knicks trailed by 5. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Now the pass to Shaw. Taken away by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Number 22, Richmond. It's rebounded by Cage.
And this is why you need size inside. The ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot. You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game. A potential momentum builder. He's been key for this team's offense the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve. No doubt.
And so here is New York. It's a 5-point game. They push it up 4 on 3. Number 22. That's good. He has 6.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed past it.
Pass to Cage. Deflected. And stolen by Williams. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. And it's Walker penetrating. There's the bucket, good. And it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
For 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions. hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
And that one's good. 1:04 left in the second quarter. They get a hand on it. Here's Cage. Drops in the tray off the fast break. 18 points for him.
Shooting lots more threes here in the second.
I'm not sure if that's going to work real well here. They probably are better off getting something inside.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Great open look there. And the 76ers lead by 6. It's up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D. It was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
No good from Shaw. Cage passes to Shaw. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. He's got 24. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Knicks lead.
Now, presented by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Really an incredible game so far from Cage.
Well, he shot his share of free throws, that's for sure. I mean, he got to the line, drew contact, and you love getting to the free throw line. Easy points if you can get them.
Steve, I think they may have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one player. I mean, he's drawing a lot of fouls on guys.
Setting the floor for the Knicks.
Fueling their offense by forcing turnovers. That's what's taking place right now, guys.
Well, where would they be without all these extra possessions, guys?
Well, it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Three from the inbound. And again, New York with the triple.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Williams dishes to Richmond. Feeds it to Walker. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Walker's got 13.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's Shaw. And again, New York with the triple.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow him down.
Wasted no time on that one. He's got 17.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
The Knicks leading by 12. Passes it to Cage. Here is Shaw. Guarded by Walker. And again, New York with the triple.
That's 12 straight points coming off 3-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
They're playing well. Guys, they're really starting to pull away.
Yep, here at the midway point, that's exactly what's happening.
Shaw. Off target from outside.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those counters.
Seems like not a whole lot else is going right for them, though.
They set the pick. Outside Williams. Shoots it. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Williams has got 8 points. Number 31. buries it from three-point range. And the Knicks lead by 18.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
Here is Shaw. Unloads. And there's another one for the Knicks.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
And so here is Philadelphia. That is good. 12 points for him.
That's 4 straight from the field, guys. Off to a quick start this third quarter.
Number 32. He's guarded by Williams. From 6 feet. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Here's Richmond. Walker. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
They're rolling now. 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. New York leading by 15. Stolen by Walker. And it's sent back by Cage. But they'll get another chance. They grab their own miss. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Walker. He's got 16 points and a couple of nice steals, too. I'll tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
Yeah, just on the strength of his defense alone, he would have stood out. But his offense has been outstanding as well.
And he makes the first. And so Walker nails both of them.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Here's Shaw. Right through the knee for the layup. 14 points for him.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Outside Williams. Another miss by Philadelphia.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Some nice passing by New York here. The offensive rebound. Number 31. Rejected by Sampson. And now Philadelphia on the break. On up the court. Number 31. He's guarded by Williams. The shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Rejected by Shaw. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. It's tipped out on his own on the break. Number 32. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. After the made shot from Sampson. Shaw, who is covered by Richmond. Number 1. It's the three-point bomb. 20 points for him.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
They have found their groove from deep, Steve.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Knicks. Here's Sampson. Richmond outside. Traps in the tray. Richmond's got 20.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Now here's Drummond. Can't get it to go. Great defense that time from Sampson. The 76ers trail by 15. Richmond fires for 3. Tip. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 22 points for him.
Relentless on the glass is what he is, and that tip-in was the result of all the hard work he puts in down low.
Number 22. Reverses, and the layup is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
See how he used the rim to protect the ball perfectly from the defender on that reverse. Well-contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You've got to make them work for it, challenge every shot.
Lots of room. That's good for Richmond on the assist by Evans. Richmond's got 9 points in the quarter. Number 1 knocks down the 3 ball. And the Knicks lead by 12.
This is incredible. It's been a 3-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
And now the Knicks on the break for the finish. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And saved a likely dunk there.
Yeah, very smart foul under the circumstances. You can't allow him to just throw it down on it.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Cannot hit. And New York the other way now. He dishes it to Drummond. Number 1, covered by Evans. That's doing some skyscraping.
And we're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
A flashy pass, monster dunk, whatever it is. I mean, this guy's got the versatility to do it.
Another miss by Philadelphia. The Knicks leading by 16. There's the pass to Randall. Here is Shaw. Shot is off. Jefferson with some nice deal. And stolen by Drummond.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And New York making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Here's Richmond. Up again. Throws it down with the quick put-back jam.
Tell you what, they want to do a better job of boxing this fella out than that.
No one between him and the hoops are right, Clark.
Yeah, put-back slams are not what you want to be giving up if you're the defense.
It is now to Drummond. Pass to Randall. Soft touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 18.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Here's Mitchell. There's the block. Richmond outside. Sampson defended by Drummond. Outside Jefferson. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. The Knicks leading by 14. Dishes it to Drummond. And he slams it one-handed. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
They get the rebound. No good from Sampson. The Knicks shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Passes it to Randall. Here's Mitchell, defended by Jefferson. Number 1. And again, New York with the triple.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Richmond, no good off the front iron. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Number 31, the finger roll. Finish at the bucket. 18 points for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Three-pointer, and it is good at the welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. The feed to Bryant. Oh, that's blocked. And for New York, here's Simpson. The shot no good. So New York will take it the other way. Bryant with it. Now defended by Simpson. Got a piece of it. And there's the pass to Shaw. And he overshot that one, missing. 76ers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Lowry passes to Sampson. Richmond. Sampson. A follow-up flush.
That's a hard-fought bucket there. Nice putback.
The Knicks leading by 22. Pass to Shaw. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. A little shot fake there. Got the D out of position.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half. But since the break, he's been on target.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And Bryant slams it in.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
The shot gets to the corner and buries it. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Number 42, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Then you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Good. Richmond's got 11 in the second half. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Shaw. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The first one falls. And New York making a change here. Both free throws good from Shaw. And the 76ers call time here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And so here is Philadelphia. Now here is Lowry. Oh, trying for it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Big blunder there, and that could cost them.
Major blunder, and you're right. A terrible time for that to happen when they're trying to chip away at this deficit.
Here's Shaw. Up and in on the layup. 20 points for him.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
Lowry kicks to Kid Gilchrist. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Free throw drops for Kid Gilchrist.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
And Kid Gilchrist drops them both. The Knicks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Passes it to Shaw. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Knocked away. Stolen by Walker. By himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And the defense paying instant dividends. Fast break basket.
Yeah, that transition was immediate. Didn't waste a second getting out on the break.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Mitchell.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Satoransky the pass to Kid Gilchrist. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there while he's playing.
Well, the lead's only going to get bigger unless they shore up those mistakes. They've got to tighten things up here.
The pass to Shaw. Here's Mitchell, defended by Kid Gilchrist. Here's Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Walker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Lowry drives in. Rejected by Mitchell. And now the Knicks on the break. Walker leading the charge. From 6 feet, Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Satoransky. Pass to Lowry. But they get it back. Rejected by Shaw. They retain possession. Satoransky the pass to Lowry. Drills the three-pointer.
They have a little extra mojo going here, a little extra pep in their step, more hustle in this second half. They're doing a much better job in terms of second chance points.
And Bryant kicks to Walker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
He feeds it to Kid Gilchrist. Rejected by Bryant. Markin. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
So he gets them both. Knicks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Harkless dishes to Bryant. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just another outstanding play down low. These teams couldn't be farther apart in their effectiveness in the paint today.
Yeah, that's right. It's been all good at one end, and we'll try to be diplomatic here and just say not so good at the other.
And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Lowry. Floats one up. Rejected by Walker.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And he has picked it up here in the second half, really lighting it up now.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
Goes up.
Oh, get it! Watch out now. Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And the Knicks making a change here. Philadelphia's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Satoransky.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Mitchell passes to Randall. That's good.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
The 76ers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Mitchell kicks to Harkless. He passes to Randall. Outside, Walker. Here's Mitchell. Back to Walker. Fires the three. That's good. Walker's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's his second three-pointer of this half. Looks like he's starting to forget about that poor first half he had.
Pass to Satoransky. Another three for Philadelphia. The Knicks shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Harkless dishes to Walker. Here's Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, offensively, his quarter has been perfect. Not a single missed shot. They got to keep riding him.
And Satoransky kicks to Lowry. Feeds it to Morris. And boy, that looked like goal. And yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Knicks making a switch here. Mitchell passes to Walker. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to go on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And that one falls for Walker. And so Walker nails both of them. 1:27 left to play here in the fourth. Harkless with the steal. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
.116 left in the game. Lowry with the ball. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And Kidd-Gilchrist kicks to Satoransky. Harkless with the steal. Number 42, defended by Satoransky. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
That's tipped. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Jefferson's checked in for the 76ers. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Lowry. Kicks it to Morris. That's good.
You know, when he gets the ball that close to the basket, it's almost an automatic 2 points.
Well, the defense has to battle him down there and keep him out of position in the first place. Do your work early.
The putback cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win, as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. Lowry kicks to Satoransky. Number 22, blocked. From deep, Walker, no good. So no problem for New York as they get the win.